what if I told you I can turn this on? Well, anyone can turn on a light, but how? How can this LED emit light? To answer that, let's first talk about electrons. So pretty much everything is made of atoms. You, me, my cat, etc. And almost all atoms are made of three particles: neutrons and protons, which are in the nucleus of the atom, and negatively charged electrons, which can be found in its shell. Now, depending on their energy levels, electrons can be found in different orbitals, which you could picture as steps on a staircase, where electrons need energy to get to higher steps and mass release energy in the form of light to go to lower steps. Now, when we have a lot of atoms, we can add an electron to the first one, thus creating pressure which will push another electron to make it go from that atom to another one. Now, an LED is basically made of three parts. The first one is willing to give up electrons, let's call it N zone after negative. The second part is waiting to receive electrons, let's call it P zone after positive. Okay, but why don't electrons just go from the N zone to the P zone to make it all balanced? Well, because the third part is a piece that stands in between the N and P zones and make it really hard for electrons to pass through. Let's call it a separating layer. So how can we turn on the LED? Well, if we apply pressure to the electrons sitting in the N zone, which would be applying electricity to the burning atoms, then those electrons can finally manage to go from the N zone to the P zone. And how is this related to light? Well, basically, being in the N zone requires more energy than being in the P zone, since electrons can be found in higher orbitals in the N zone. So when electrons want to go from N to P, they must drop down in orbitals and release a part of their energy. And that energy, which is liberated, is light.